Let me guess. They
That's
can
cool.
hear us, but not see us. You really having a problem again?
You can hear engine sounds. Oh, I can hear myself. Hello.
So now we are racing at night and there are no lights, so...
Ladies and
You hear it
gentlemen,
now?
let me introduce you to the night mode of Fellafest.
Unfortunately,
There's a black screen, just refresh, it works fine.
Oh. Nice.
Let's do it officially then now. Welcome back to the MOE 24 Hours of Aston GP 2012 edition. You saw the Speedo Doc taking the last walk outside. He's back at home, watching the stream again, as we hope you too. 2 hours left, well, 1 hour and 55 minutes left in this exciting race.
Oh,
My 3ID gaming. Yeah, I'm just trying to be... Shut up, Dom. Just trying to set the mood. So yeah, my 3ID gaming dominating both classes in GT1 and GT2. Joni Tormla by the wheel of the leading car. The orange-white, my 3D gaming colored.
it's red.
It's red.
It's red. Okay. No, it's orange.
It's red.
It's red. What kind of screen settings do you use?
No, Gen R is red. This is orange.
You are red.
Orange? Orange.
Orange is core GT1, and then that skin with eyes in front.
It's orangish, reddish.
See, even
Okay,
eyeball
anyways,
says it's
moving
red,
on.
so... Wrong.
No, it's Koskinen. Okay. I love you too, Dennis. Let's get back to business. The colored 3ID Gaming Exadar is leading the field.
Come this far.
And we are, well, we have race going on, by the way.
Oh!
Her dream of Mooney had a kiss. He kissed the wall and he liked it.
I kiss the wall and I
Yes,
like it.
that's the song I'm singing in every Kyoto 250.
God.
The best race ever.
Because you won it twice. Or I don't even know. Twice. I don't know. No, it's twice, for sure. Can I remind you of your victory interview, Phil?
Yes, it was amazing.
A very, very nice quote which shall not be mentioned.
So what shall we talk about now?
SRGT1 making a pit stop? I don't know.
SRT1 making a pit stop. Driver change? No.
SRGT1 missing the pit box. Again.
Jason Levitt.
But now.
What a great show. let's see who has the most damaged car. Well, not literally damaged, but that has the most outside damage and has changed the form mostly from the field at the moment.
I'd say 8th place, Angry Angus on the server is a good example. That front end is a bit pointy. No, actually, no. Number 53, Dave.
Yes, Hellenic Racing, I saw that as
Lake
well.
Racing team. No front end whatsoever. Why? You need one. I mean, the left front tire can just be there mid-air. No suspension or anything attached to it.
Well, Genin Racing has
Certainly a rear,
some bends, yeah.
I think.
Someone kissed their back. Almost said ass.
Okay, it says Jason Lovett is now 5th.
On the server.
Yes, he is on the server, yes. Of course,
Conquest
Ray Mooney has
and
pitted
Ray Mooney
yet.
have passed him.
They're both yet to make a pit stop, so yeah, SR will probably be third after that again.
Speedo G2 making a pit stop, as well as Adam Pettigrew and the Concept Racing team. Will we have a Law now? Kevin Law is not driving. Winston Stahl is all making up a stop.
Conquest Racing hitting the tyres, coming into the pits. Almost. Oh, drive through!
Oi.
No racing all over again, only that they are leading and it's 2 hours from the end.
That's sad.
Ray
Raymond
Pitts.
Mooney as well in the pits.
Jason
And
Lovett's
misses the
passed.
stall. SR probably a bit safer now from Conquest since they have to serve the drive-through they've got just now.
Robin Friskov's taking the car for Lowland Lions GT1.
They've also had a fun time over the night, didn't they?
So basically, the top 6 in GT1 is 3ID, Speedo, Lowland Lions, SR, Conquest, and Infinity Esports.
Oh. In GT2?
We also have Marius versus Ivanov right now.
Is it for position?
I believe so. Raptor versus.
No, it's not for position. Well, not in the server.
Of course, it's
But
not
it
in the
is on
server.
the tracker.
It is on the tracker.
Would be if the track would be working.
It's for 4th place, I believe.
Actually, also, if you haven't mentioned it, there might be a battle between Goik and Mooney as soon as Goik has serviced TT.
gets Dennis late.
Oh hi.
Hi.
I forgot to say hi. How rude of me.
That's not very nice of you.
Not nice at all. No, I'm so sorry.
Oh, someone spun.
LF is hungry in turn 1.
Goik goes into the pit lane to serve his drive-through penalty. And now we should watch Raymond Mooney. He's coming down the hill. Yeah, that should be close.
Nah, Goik easily has it.
Nah, Goig is already out again, but I think Ray's gonna catch him. He was way quicker than him on his last stint, so.
Flame,
Yes?
should we expect soon a new movie from you? Maybe this time fast forward?
Well,
LFS 4 times faster.
Yes, please. With some footage of the MW.
well, probably if I have some time. Why not? And if I'm not too lazy.
Guys, good news!
There's Yasundero.
Yes! Well, other than that, the tracker should be back in 15 or 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Not guarantee, but still.
Oh yeah.
He's still putting the fire out. Oh, that track is.
Flame.
Huh?
We had to do something with this. Because they're putting fire out. Oh, well, that failed joke. Anyhow,
Yeah, you did quite badly.
how's Marius Golombek and Chris Ivanov doing?
Krasi on the start of his stint, so he's probably not going to catch up just now. Not really. No, he's got higher wings. So. That was a stupid idea to go with higher wings. Before you think I'm bashing someone, it was my idea.
But you're the one not racing.
Yeah, why are you not racing?
Because I didn't have
Careful
any
his back.
cooling on my PC until the 5 minutes after the race started.
Oh,
What tracker?
what's the track?
Oh,
Jason, love it!
It's a strange place.
He might have fell asleep. Or not.
Nah, I don't think so.
More of this, please.
Blue screen of death.
See, look at that. You guys are all excited. Trackers.
Actually,
Two laps behind.
if Jason keeps going off and doing stuff that you wouldn't do this part of an endurance race,
You'll
we might
reward
actually
him.
get a trio battle between Conquest, Infinity, SR.
Great! I guess.
You feel so excited, I massively yawned.
I've also heard that you are German.
What if that's a lie?
I thought so too the first time I met you, but now I've realized.
reality it hurts. Your reality, I think, actually. No. The
I haven't
I
made
don't
some
know.
contact to that SR car when he got past there. It was on the stream. He just didn't
make contact,
really.
no.
Yeah, he made contact with the SR car.
Not on my stream. Not on my stream, I mean not on my screen.
It just. I think it showed that there was a slight little contact, maybe, but that might have just been me.
Oh, a bit of lag.
Guys, a question. Oh, I just thought of that. What would you name the biggest fail of the Masters of Endurance 24 hours?
I realized that Tony's.
Well, besides that, and besides the commentary line, which should be huge now. Yeah, besides that.
From Wilco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. Don't think
I think biggest fail was the night hours from 2 to 4. Those were pretty bad for us Europeans and probably the East-West Americans. That was actually really bad.
Everyone, Stu Baker, normal safety car driver, turns into tracker hero. It's great to see that stuff in the making.
Masters of Endurance history in the making, and already we've stolen Hellenic Racing Team's slogan.
Only 4 seconds between Ray Mooney and Goik now.
Is Ray driving to the end?
He has to.
Not leaving him at, you're not letting him choose whether he wants to drive to the end, right? I mean, you can't drive anymore, you've done 10 hours, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't drive anymore. If I do another stint, I'll be DQ.
Even I don't even know. He's made a mistake there. Pretty much lost touch with Marius.
All the hot tires. It looks like as soon as people get left front damper damage, their right rear tire gets incredibly cold, because I've seen that on a few cars now.
Oh, and Concept Racing might have passed, yeah, they've passed someone, because they were in pits. Oh, I'm talking rubbish, never mind.
Are you talking about beef? Sorry, I'm hallucinating. I haven't had food in 12 hours.
I just finished the pizza. Anyhow.
Ass.
That loud on the PG-13. Not like it matters anymore after all the furniture.
What?
F word.
Nobody said the F word.
You said the A word.
Yeah.
But I mean, saying the A word doesn't matter anymore if you've already said the F word, or if there was
Exactly.
the F word before.
Nah.
Yellow flag in turn 1. One's gone off.
No one.
But there was
It's a
actually
lie.
going off. It was LFSHU.
There's a battle going on between Sean Williams and
Is the battle?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, because according to the tracker, yeah, the tracker says it is. Number
It is.
70 and 72.
They've been battling
Yep.
for the past 3 hours.
Go, go, go.
Well,
Does he have to run? Probably not.
Hey, we can see gaps again.
Whee!
So enthusiastic.
So actually, my 3ID GG2 leads with 2 laps over Speedo. Well,
Don't think it's quite 2 laps.
it says on the tracker though. It's 2 laps to Speedo
well,
and 2 laps to
3ID.
Synergy.
Oh, GT2. Yeah. Right.
That's exciting. Anyways,
It's not quite 2 laps. Like 3ID's speed is just starting lap 473, and 3ID's just before the second to last corner on lap 474. So about 1.5, 1 2/3.
Infinity skills changing driver, then leaving the pit lane. Might be the last pit stop for them in this race. 1.5 hours left. I think we should be able now to run down the grid. The standings, I mean. Since the tracker is working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not eating at all, are you? Phil's eating the sooner, since he's not trying to embarrass himself doing that. Not talking on stream. That face.
So Sean Williams versus La France.
And Eric Bitan to win that because he's using a shifter.
Eric Biton.
hey, my old teammate.
Eric Piton.
Yeah.
I speak French, I have an excuse for pronouncing French names wrong.
Ooh, Eric Piton.
Oh,
Tires.
that's...
So
Ooh.
Eric Piton hits the tires.
Hartley.
Le Sean Williams is making the best along the offside. And he
a
makes
crash
it.
in turn 1. As he has before. What the hell is that weaving?
Oh mon dieu.
Oh, the foot.
And like Hamilton.
Oh le
massive.
fou.
Woo!
Flame, are you watching France?
Yes, that's where
Yes,
that's where I got it from.
the best series ever.
Me poo poo.
So Sean Williams and the HT Motorsports takes the 10th place. Back. As Les Français drivers just had to lay back and drive, trying to catch Sean.
Hopefully the GT1 driver won't. Oh, never mind. He's gone.
I've been wanting to check Speedo GT1's top speed for the past 2 hours and still haven't. It's amazing.
So this French.
And also, just like as unknown, Raymond Mooney is like less than half a second behind Conquest.
Did we have any foreign language on the stream? Besides the French imitation, which we tried to do with Flame a few minutes ago.
Já si myslím,
No.
že jsme nějaký žádný jazyky neměli, to já si nepamatuju.
Okay, now we had.
Dom, can you say
Job
something about the race in German?
How about no?
That's English.
How about let's actually watch?
Oh,
Right,
there's
Mary.
a... Yeah, Just what you got.
There's a battle, imagine that.
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's Ray. It's Mooney. Oh my goodness.
Check the clock first. Take a look at the tracker. God, he's now navigating all GT2s. It cost him a bit of time, but Goik has lost a bit in that part of the track there. Lost out too much overall.
Still a decent gap there. And some traffic as well, which might help or even make the things worse. Holy Wong and the player zone timeout team.
Yeah, they've really not been lucky with that. Oh, yellow flag! Someone crashed
has...
through all of the tires.
Ooh!
Oh, that's
Ouch.
GTS!
Raymond Mooney gets
Alright.
to knee.
Oh,
Ray's
Ray.
lost a lot of time.
to Boyer.
Goik almost crashed him.
He
He
lost
took a tire in a knee.
massive bunch of massive amount of time there.
Massive moment for Ray too. Holy dog.
As we were on board with Raymond, he was like moving his head, like saying,
Dach not gone well. Well,
It's Jeremy Clarkson.
yep.
Spitzenkas-Gefühl Brise.
No, Dennis, no.
that makes full
Ich verstehe
time
nicht.
the stream. Was that
So,
check?
by the way, we have completed over 500 laps now.
Over
Wow.
5,000. Oh,
Whee!
where's
We
the
haven't.
champagne? Champagne. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, I have I have an opportunity to check the speed of GT1's top speed.
Speedo GT1, be aware you're being spied by the eye.
Someone said they have engine damage, and yeah, they clearly have.
That's official. Speedo GT1 for engine damage.
They're probably like 2 or 3 kph off. Well, not like 3, but like 2.
A mile and 2. In between a mile and a half.
Mile.
How do you know?
That's
Because I have fast calculation that the factor is only 1.6, so it's easy to work out. Lot of race head movement. It's funny to watch.
stretching his neck a little bit. Any other fights going on?
Where?
No. Shall we run through these standings?
Go for it.
Dom, will you take the GT1? Blue suits you well.
Oh, I know which color GT1 is.
No, I just said the blue suits you well.
Okay, so after 22 hours and half an hour, well, 20 hours, 30 minutes, obviously My 3ID Gaming leads from Speedo Racing with Lowland Lions in third. First non-podium position is Sonic Realms GT1 with Conquest following in fifth. Infinity Esports not far behind them in sixth place with Lanzarote Racing Team in seventh. Eighth after 2 shift pieces the Cravel team. Ninth after about half a dozen timeouts, which were actually only 3, Core Racing GT1. Then it's Concept Racing and 10th, Project and Busters Racing after also 2 shift Ps in 11th. Angry Angus Racing in 12th, and rounding up the GT1 field in 13th, JackLFS.net with also 1 shift P.
GT2, the Red Devils. My 3D Gaming first with... how many laps done?
477, he's on his 478th now.
Yes. Second, Speedo Racing GT2 with Mr.
2 laps down
by the wheel. 2 laps down, and third, rounding up the podium for now, Synergy Racing Team with fellow commentator Chris Ford by the wheel. Raptor Gaming, Marius Gollenbeck in 4th, Genuine Racing in 5th, 6th goes to Steel Liga Endurance Team, 7th and Cord Racing GT2, 8th Infinity Skills, 9th HT Motorsport, 10th LFS France FZR, 11th a lot of facial damage carrying Hellenic Racing Team, Savage Sim Sports is in 12th, Virtual Racing Team in 13th, 14th GTS Motorsports, 15th Player Zone, 16th Mafia Racing, 17th Live for Speed Hungary, and the last car running, Car Game NL, last, and as well the second FZR of the GT2, and the only team that has retired, that's the unfortunate Tiger Express Motorsports. So that's it. This is the standings. While we have 1 hour 24 minutes remaining in this race.
Raymond Mooney is getting closer to the Conquest again. And within about half a second off that yellow car. Oh, he's got the draft. Guy made a mistake out of the left right. But can't put that power down quite enough, quite early enough. But he has the inside, and well, past goes Mooney into 4th.
What a move!
Infinity Esports. Not even a shift S. Guy's trying to come back at him now.
Whoa.
He has done so.
Quite easily.
Inside line there, you don't want to do anything stupid. That corner was side by side, won't go well usually. Oh, he helps Jace Lovett overall. In 3rd for SR.
Hugo Lewis joining the server to take over the leading My 3D car last time.
Like they're gonna have to do 2 more pit stops. At how much time is left? Obviously, yeah.
Ooh, Goy hits the tires and he's off the track.
Wall.
Ooh.
So an easy pass for Raymond Mooney and Infinity GT1. And Dennis is clapping his hands now.
No, I was actually scratching my ear.
Close enough.
Oh god.
That was the closest battle going on.
How far is Ray from Jason?
That'll be a sorry, a let me update this. Conquest Racing was 21 seconds behind Sonic Realms GT1 before the pass was made. So let me see on the remote.
Probably roughly something like that.
So it's 13 seconds now. Well, sorry, 23 seconds to Jason Lovett in third position. So Ray really has to tighten his buns and go at it.
Fourth position.
It's actually fourth position.
Yeah, sorry
got it
about
wrong.
fourth position. I just saw
And
remote numbers.
LLL is in third, aren't they? I'm also joining for Angry Angus Racing and GT1.
I'm actually seeing something quite funny here because Hugo Lewis just took over the car from Jack Dashwood, and it's the 40th minute of 22 hours, so they're gonna have to make a splash and dash at some point.
Yeah.
And
Could
also,
just run too short distance. Then what's the point of doing that really? Well, I should just lose time from that.
yes, that's true. And also, if you could get new dimensions to not give me an error 404 when I try to look at other guys' strategy, it would be nice. Anyways, from what I can tell from the tracker, Raymond Mooney still have 15 laps left of his stint, and if I don't completely wrong, I think him and Goik pitted on the same lap, so it would be around the same
They did.
for Goik. So they're only gonna have to do a half an hour stint, basically, for the end.
You only have to do a half an hour stint, then you're gonna be better off because you don't have to go through R2 heat peak.
No, but we are gonna go through R3 heat peak.
Oh, that should be better than R2 heat peak.
122 degrees on the front tires. Yay!
What?
Yep. You heard it. Basically same story for Jason Lovett. He will also have to pit right at the half hour mark, so they're all going to be pitting around the same laps, if I'm not completely wrong.
So let's check a few people in the field. Is there anything worth mentioning going on? closest gap in the field is for, I think, 5th in GT2, if I'm not wrong. If the track is right, obviously.
No, the closest gap is
yeah,
GT1, Conquest and 50. Owned.
Too. Yeah, but that's like done for now. Duh.
You're done. Never race again.
Not like I raced today, did I?
Exactly.
I'm too old, I don't cut it anymore.
Did you have any onboard interviews during the stream?
No, Phil isn't driving. Hasn't had those since 2010. Kind of a shame, really. They were always pretty funny.
We could get Chris Ward.
What is Brad Rack's name?
Dochnalik?
Donnelly.
Oh, yeah. No, wait.
Kaliska, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be Kaliska.
Or Laszlo, just go with one of the three. It works.
No, Bavarak is not last.
Oh.
According to the lineup of their TeamSpeak channel. Not CloudCheck. Who's this plane?
CloudCheck is Donnelly, I know that.
Yeah. Kolishka, yeah. I was just smart enough to check the tracker.
Didn't bother. I knew someone would do it in the end.
Oh, the pizza man is driving. Well, not pizza, pizza. Still.
Is it actually Pizzo? Because I thought he had pizza as last name. I was all happy and stuff.
Jack.
I thought that too.
No, it's pizza.
I like the guy who had, whose last name was Ferrari.
Oh yeah, he was the fastest.
Yeah.
He was B Ferrari.
B Ferrari. That's an amazing name.
And since he has this
I mean, I don't want to make
cars-related
fun of
name.
it, but I think it's really an awesome name, to be honest.
It's a cool name. It's
To
awesome.
call Ferrari.
not as cool as Kick-Ass.
Kagash?
Kick-Ass.
There's nobody called Kick. Oh yeah.
There is the Estonian guy. Well, it's not written as.
No,
would
it's
imagine.
just Kick-Ass.
Yeah, Kick-Ass.
Sounds like if a Chinese man would do it. Kick-Ass!
Kick-Assa. Kipasa. Hello, user. I wonder why, Ben. I wonder why.
he just went in here to put a name in the mix. Stankovicius.
Stankovicius. But yeah. I wonder how. Yeah, try.
Because he's vicious.
Stankovicius. Stinking viciously.
This one.
Machinkovicius. Close enough.
I was about to say that. Yep. Well, Ben's real last name should be Kiedis.
Ben
But
Kiedis.
was yeah, because he has Lithuanian not heritage. Fuck. Oh shit! I said that.
And you said the S word and the S word. What?
And we are allowed the S word. On
Yes. Anyway, he has relatives in Lithuania, but well, not relatives. He comes from Lithuania. Yes, that's how it is. Not he, but his family. So, at some point, his last name was Americanized, and it's now Kio. But as he told me, his last name is Kiedis. Well, should be.
Okay. Now you're gonna get told off for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually not the American one. What? No.
Close
You're
enough.
wrong, Laurisius Ness.
Well, there's nothing else to talk about, Ben.
Told you would get told off for it.
Oh, I had this idea yesterday. Do you know any Bosnian and are they in the...
I know Alan Terzic.
Yeah, I know, but those like Niki Dakovic and Alan Terzic, are they the only Bosnian and Herzegovinian
Players on
people?
LFS? No.
Yeah.
No.
Who else?
There
Well,
was
well-known.
what was his name? Edwin Zek in low racing a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Bet Dennis remembers, yeah.
Yeah, because at one time there was like Niki and Alan fighting on the track, and I thought the only Bosnian people who are well known in LFS are fighting on track.
Also the only Bosnian people in the world.
There are no
Yeah.
others anymore.
Exactly.
All banished into thin air.
I think it's a funny way that lift speed goes through, because sometimes we had like 50 odd Finnish people just joining randomly, and at some point it was loads of Croats joining lift speed at some point, and there was Germans again, Englishmen. It's
Was
been
there
like
like a period when Germany was a mile ahead on S2 license holders?
yeah, Finland should be pretty high now, shouldn't it?
Yeah, for MNK and everything.
Wow. Denmark had a small wave of a good handful of 7 people.
You know.
Anyway,
God. For furniture's sake.
not anyway.
Please tell me that Chris
Yeah.
Ford is not doing another stint.
He made a pit stop. There's no one else to take over the car.
Oh,
We might
PLZ had
see.
a puncture. PLZ 58 had a puncture. Left front
Oh.
puncture.
Really?
And the gap from Infinity Esports to Sonic Realms is now down to 13.4. So I think maybe Jason has had enough somewhere. Because the last pit
I
stop
think
was
he's
43
just not
minutes
done,
ago.
like any laps before the race at all, and he's done iRacing yesterday, didn't he? Something I don't even know.
Yoink!
Holy Wong is doing great with that one left front puncture. I mean, he's not all over the track. He's coming back to the pit lane safely.
I haven't even noticed it's punctured, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
Besides that.
that's even better than me driving without any punctures. So Chris Ford doing a double stint. That's right.
Thinks
He will finish the race.
one looks like it.
Holy Wong reaches the pit lane safely. And he has no teammates on server, that means he'll do the last stint as well. Paul Monte has joined the server to take the car from Seabolt. And the team name is Gravel, right, Dennis?
No, as Dom, he's German.
No, but
I think it's
yesterday on stream.
Kravil.
Gravel.
You speak German.
I don't.
That's what I
Ich spreche
said.
in Deutsch. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Bit for Gravel. I thought it was
I think we
Gravel.
should all start talking American
if you
because
so
it's...
badly want to find out how that is pronounced, just put it into Google Translate.
Cut it.
Alright. Race time. You're making me fall asleep here.
Well, sorry Phil Diaz.
There's a
RD
battle
Neil
there.
as well. Joining the server to take the car.
Gap is down to 10.8 now, so about 3 seconds per lap.
That's fast.
299 viewers. Who's going to be 300?
303.
303 now.
Oh, come on, Dolly Hill.
Piotr Dolezal. Yeah, Piotr, his name?
Better.
Better.
Petr Dolezal. Taking the car and will finish the race for Czech LFS team.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
If they don't, now it's your fault because you jinxed it.
I wanted to say one more thing, but I won't jinx it as well. I'll just say it after the race. Try I won't forget that.
Going back with the driver.
Yeah, that was speeding into pit lane.
Ooh, could that cost them their place, or
feel people are tired of onboards.
I see one person saying that.
2 if you check my Skype. A good spot by my one friend. We have Ford and Ferrari on server. So we need BMW now.
Oh, I've doubted someone has called that.
And if you consider the username of our Slovak driver, Bavarak, it's a slang name for BMW.
Wow.
Yeah.
As one famous Lithuanian commentator would say, Nakagi, we started the last hour of the race. 59 minutes and 20 something seconds left.
Thank God.
Oh, Mr. Perron joined the server. Christian Kistner bidding for car GT2, fixing the damage for the last hour. Strange. They haven't fixed that damage since 3 hours in the race. So 21 hours of that damage. They might try to push a little bit in the last hour. Robin, hi your mom. Oh, join the server to take the Genin Racing GT2 car from Krasimir Ivanov.
Who is Gollenbeck racing with?
Raptor.
Raptor Gaming serving
Oh,
their
no. I mean,
drive-through penalty.
who are they battling with?
Benna, I think.
Let me check.
These they were like some time ago.
Well, yeah, but Jenna will make a pit stop, and it's.
But look how far ahead they are.
Yeah.
Just looked at the left rear tyre, I don't want to look at them anymore.
I wonder if we have Wilkes back for the last hour.
But I think he's forgotten this race exists.
Might be.
I hope not.
I'm sure that Chris Ford won't be happy that I
Chris!
finished the stream.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he spins.
Good job.
Oh,
Good
that
job.
was
Just
a
jinxed
hard side impact to the
just-
wall there. Entirely nearly
Sorry,
flipped the
Chris.
car.
Not bad.
Hasn't got that much damage. Like he's got a bit of toe damage there. Wheel isn't quite centered when going straight.
We've gotta have to look at that front piece there once he gets to braking up here.
Fine.
Good.
I've got the engine sounds off and everything down, no scraping sounds whatsoever.
Perron speeds out of the pits.
It's a lockup.
It's with people getting drive-thrus late in the race.
gap between SR and Ray Mooney down to like 2 seconds, maybe.
It hasn't updated for a while, the tracker, so we don't know.
Oh, Raptor crashing into the tires. Ooh.
Ray's done lifting. He's going through it flat.
Yeah.
He totally days of Daytona in it. So
But he's not gonna gain time by doing that, is he?
He is sometimes. Either way, it's about 4.5 second gap between Jason Lovett and Ray Mooney.
Seems like the tracker is stuck again.
It's less than that. Well, no, it's actually not. No, a bit closer before the start-finish straight.
Yep.
Why is my voice so distorted in the stream? It's annoying. Got a shite mic.
Oh, we won't deal with Kite anymore today. And Pettigrew joining to take the concept racing car.
No more Loicat. Oh, lie.
By the way, I'm sure you heard that already, but you should, if you have a Facebook, well, these days doesn't have a Facebook. Well, that's Michael Booth. Anyway, if you have Facebook,
He does have Facebook.
Yeah, that exactly.
Yeah, but he's not using it or something like that.
Oh.
Let me
Spy on
finish the
people.
goddamn sentence. If you have a Facebook, Michael Booth too, you should follow the Loicat fan group there. We'll try to raise money and get a separate camera to Kevin Loy to show the
Loicat stream.
Loicat stream next time by. Thank you for our charity.
Does it?
Let's
How
get
many
back to
members or fans does that actually have? That page.
See, wait, I'll check it.
Test.
1, 2, 3.
Can you hear me actually?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, Jason Pitts.
That was early. I don't think that's gonna help him in any sort of way.
Yeah, because all I did like Howerton stints.
Anyone knows how long does the 72 have the drive-through? Isn't it quite long?
But he's just gonna pass them on track now.
No, yeah, that's actually a good question. For how long does LFS France have that driver now?
I think Pierre Perron got it while he was leaving the pit lane, but I didn't see that. And to answer your question, Dennis, there are currently 33 fans liking Loicat on Facebook.
Oh.
Why is the tracker stuck again?
It's stuck, or was it?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Like LFS still. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that, should I?
Ouch!
And Daskovich takes over the conquest car from Goik.
Goik!
Goik.
Lump.
Noppa.
Let's see if Pierre Brown will go into the pit lane to serve the drive-through. No, he
Why
won't.
did Core... No, wait. Fail.
What about Core?
Not reading half the messages again. Ignore it.
Nobba.
I don't have to do the Phil Diaz 150 next week.
You're gonna do it, you're gonna like it.
I'm not gonna do it. No.
Do it and like it.
Is it on Saturday, the race?
It's on Sunday, isn't it? Or is it on Saturday? I don't even know.
Fail.
I think the heat races are on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
And the main race is
the
on
Rio
Sunday.
thing is on Sunday.
Aww. It clashes with the... I won't mention that cup because I'm actually participating there.
Why are you doing it then? Where's the logic?
To improve my pro skills with some noobs. Well, not noobs, 2 speedo cars.
My hand is frozen again, by the way.
Lag. Hand lag. Anyway. Will Hugo Lewis take it? The answer is yes.
I doubt it.
Simon Cattell will finish the race for Lowland Lions GT1. As he joins the server and will take the car from Robin Friscops.
Should I press up again?
Oh no, the Bulgarians took over the chat box.
Sure about that?
Not anymore.
Rudy's pitting.
So now it's going to be exciting to see where the SR GT1 car is.
He's in the...
He's coming towards the forest section, just under the overpass, and coming up towards the hairpin now. And we should be seeing if... Yeah, I think Ray will make it with ease. It already says finished, so he will start rolling now.
Nope.
Now he will roll. And there's Jason Lovett. It's definitely gonna be quick. Very
He's got
quickly.
him.
Yeah, he's got him.
That's probably.
This is close. Jason Lovett can properly see Raymond is almost at ass back of the car, so it's a close distance and we might see a battle here. A few laps. Or not. Mooney makes a mistake. So Jason Lawrence is really close to him now.
Fifth S.
Not that big of a mistake.
Actually just come out of it since I've been away.
Yeah, his tires are probably a little cold.
Yeah, tires are all cold and he's not going to be able to do much about it just now. But after the hairpin, we should probably see him starting to get away a bit if Lovett is obviously out of the draft and everything.
Driving over that curb at the end of the sweeper is not the smartest idea either.
What curb?
With the north hairpin on the outside of the sweeper.
Oh, that. Since when has that been called the sweeper?
Since I'm too tired to remember the real name.
Long left.
Hate that corner.
Hate that track. Wanna try AS5 for the rest of the week at least.
Everyone is in traffic now. Somehow.
Just over 40 minutes to go in this race. Well, 41 and a half.
The leader is in the plane.
Free ID GT1 in pits
Yes.
for their last and final stop. They haven't repaired damage in 24 hours, which is quite epic.
I wonder if Edmonds will take any action about that drive-through penalty for Rowan and LFS France. It should be really annoying to drive with that penalty in the middle of the screen. Especially as we all know that Pierre Perron is using full view.
He's not in this race, I think.
Yes, he is, apparently.
Wasn't earlier. Or was that? No, wait, that was Sasha Riegler, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the moment he's quite clear, there's no one even... Well, there's one car in reach of his car behind him on the track, and he's clear for quite some time even. guess as long as he keeps his line, it's not going to be a problem. Now Chris Ford completely using the chicane as a ramp. Oh yeah, also had happier days in that Synergy car.
Wow. Gerbrand stole the penalty.
Well, there we go. Not serving a drive-through in within 10 minutes you get a stop go, but I'm not sure what the next level would be. Just gonna come in and serve it.
It's DQ.
You can't do that, Dennis.
You will get a DQ if you don't serve your penalty. That's just rules. It's very simple.
Or you get a lap penalty.
Or that. But
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's DQ. If you don't, if you don't obey laws of the admins, you are DQ'd.
Stop. Yeah, he stops. Will he do it properly? Wait.
Nice.
I love that sound when he roared out of the pit box. That was so awesome.
Why did he completely kill his clutch?
Not really.
Alright, keep me awake. Helmut's just passed out again.
Okay, Phil, what do you want to do to keep it? What do you want us to do to keep you awake?
I don't know. Just talk about the race.
Okay, we should talk about the race, but I don't know what to talk about. Well, three positions look pretty much settled in GT1 at least. With, well, 3RD having quite a lead. Vito in second with our engine damage, and then Lowland Lines in third with that timeout they had during the night. I don't know, I'm trying to think of stuff, but I just can't think of anything without sounding massively repetitive.
So we're stuck in the my 3D Gaming GT2 car now.
Getting passed by the GT1 car, so we'll get like a sister picture here.
Hello. Tony. Oh wow, that didn't go well.
Seen worse.
We can see a lot of happy birthday wishes. Well, not really. In the clearest way.
That's the right way to congratulate people for their team's birthday.
Like banking.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, happy birthday to my 3D.
Happy birthday, and a very nice gift for you guys as well.
Don't jinx
Well
it.
deserved one too, I guess.
Hellenic Racing, who just finished their pit stop. They might be the last car to pit today, hopefully.
Wow, did they repair their car now?
Organized pit. Planned pit.
They repaired their car, finally.
Wait.
Like, all the bits that should be on it are, like, not in a different shape.
Yes! They fixed the car.
Happy about
Good
that.
for them.
Not the most damaged looking car anymore.
Hey guys.
Who's that?
And we have Phil Diaz back from his small wandering about his house to become awake again.
How's the house feel?
It's just amazing.
Is it still there?
We want a tour. Leave the MOE, it's not interesting, just make us a tour. No? Okay. Half an hour. No, not half an hour. 33. Oh, wanted to say that half an hour, but yeah. Still 33 minutes to go in this race.
33 minutes too many.
To live.
It's the longest race I have ever seen in my life. Kind of doesn't make sense because I've seen other 24-hour races.
I thought
Just
so as
feels like amazingly long.
The longest race I've seen was back in 2002, watching an endurance race in Sebring where I think they won the safety car for like 5 hours while reconstructing the track. I'm sure Phil remembers that. Because it's all made out of concrete and they had to repave it. During the night.
Can we have Evan Loy for the interview?
Interviews.
Wave, if yes. Okay.
Oh, we already
Give us
had
a
him
sign.
once, I think.
Correct.
Let's get all the drivers to do a interview.
All the drivers.
All the interviews.
All the interviews.
Interview
Well-
all the drivers.
That's what happens when you leave the stream to me, because last time in the GTL 12-hour race. Was it GTL? Yeah, it was GTL 12-hour race. We didn't know what to do, so we just started inviting one by one every team representative to the chat commentary box. So we might not do that now.
Is this race so long? It's like every second's a minute.
Because it's so exciting.
Clearly show you that.
Yeah.
Would be awesome to have Hugo Lewis on board crossing line. Oh, what?
Back spike from the GT1 leader.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yoni, the Finnish internet.
He has timed out once, I know that.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing it, but I've seen him time out before.
Oh yeah, he did.
During a race.
Ooh, he's...
So GT2 car. Nom 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 nom.
Definitely.
Yeah, go on.
Definitely lagging a bit. It's me lagging a
Because
bit.
we're getting many viewers at the moment.
I think
I
it's
believe.
him.
Phil, do you remember approximately how many people we had during the start of the stream?
370 was the peak.
We won't reach that for the finish line though, I think. But still, it's a huge amount of viewers. The most viewers ever. Oh wait, it was on multi-BC last year, so we couldn't know.
Even more exciting last year. Oh wait, no it wasn't.
It was.
19 cars, no.
I had the wonderful experience of driving in the same team with Michael Booth. Oh.
Johnny's got like these really small lag spikes.
Yeah.
Get them on his car.
Ooh! Beaumont and Kovacs crashed into each other in the slow left-hander before the first split.
Wow, I've just seen a Conquest Racing left front damper. It's getting worse and worse by every single lap. The car must feel absolutely awful.
Oh, Mr. Araujo drifting the car GT1 car into the first corner.
That's like 80 to 80, if not even 90% more, well, more like 85% damper damage on the left front.
For which team?
08 Conquest GT1.
Oh yeah, oh dear.
Never seen damper damage like that on FZR.
I'm wondering what that is from. I'm really sitting here trying to think the track too.
Guess it's from jumping the curbs too much in the chicane.
No, because that would be right side.
Oh, I mean the first curb.
Yeah, but you can't really get a damage from that unless you go all the way down into the sand.
Or completely jumping the gravel trap, obviously.
Ooh, Dom, have you been commentating while Ben Kyo was driving?
I might have at some point, yes.
Have you seen if anyone was playing the game?
No, they weren't.
Oh, God. You forgot to remind...
In the rules, I think in the rules, excessive honking is not allowed.
Ah, damn. Well, Simon Gattel just excessively honked Chris Ford, but never mind.
He would do that with CSF. Okay, Ben says he honked at other people and Fuse.
Other people and Fuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting fact, during this race, have signal-through penalties issued for teams for various reasons. One stop-go penalty for the French guys. So yeah.
One
What?
for Dennis.
One for Dennis as well.
Oh! That's not in the penalty log. Anyway.
Well, it actually is if you open your eyes wide enough.
He doesn't want to see your penalty.
Me neither.
I wonder why.
You're not 72, are you? No, you're not.
I'm 46.
Well, not in the LFS forum, there's no stop-go penalty for you.
Okay, I'll find it in less than a minute.
Do that, please. What's a tracker? Oh, it's working again. No, I thought it was not working a few minutes ago. Yeah, okay, wait.
You're really retarded, Matonis.
Oh my god, there's actually a battle for position between Raptor Gaming and City League Endurance Team. 73 and 74, funnily enough.
Is that Kubinji and wait,
Benji and Marius, yeah.
Columbia.
no? Yeah, but it says Sean Williams in the team, but it says Kubinji on remote. What?
Sure you're looking at the right car.
Sean Williamson is in 70.
Nope. Then it's Kubinji and Gombe?
Yes.
All teammates.
Well, never really officially in the same team, are they?
I like that rear wing. It's very nice. Everything went better from Endurance.
Best grammar in the world ever.
I tell you, man, it's the bestest.
Hello, Deco. Hello. Just go. Not having fun being on TeamSpeak for your screen board.
What?
Are you not having fun being on TeamSpeak for your screen board?
Oh, I just don't need it now with the fact that I'm here in front of a rail.
Screenboard.
I don't want to mention brand names. But then I can't even mention Raptor Gaming's team name.
Witchcraft board.
Hi, potato. Who has the worst tires from GT2? 57.
Less than 20 minutes to go.
Wow,
Thank goodness I'm
I
falling
thought the day
asleep.
would never come.
You do what?
Conquest isn't that far behind us, are?
And they're almost crashed.
I'm surprised they're still doing that pace with those dampers.
Well, nice time by our teammate, by the way.
Hey, wake up.
You notice they also have toe damage. Aiming on them running on branded tires looks wrong.
Hugo Lewis making a pit stop.
Just a bit of splash and dash. Sorry for the yawn.
And a yawn.
Changing wheels.
Splash, dash, and a yawn. Oh, he's changing tires.
Tires, rather.
So normal.
Yeah,
pit stop.
obviously.
Yeah, what,
Someone's coming.
what I think he did, he was just going out on,
Oh, someone
more
turning
fuel
Oh, wait.
and
Yeah.
just taking tires basically
Oh,
on a
yeah.
light car.
Hardcore GT1.
I'm on Deco.
And Deco.
Where were they?
That was their
I,
close
you
fault.
know, I was just trying to rejoin because I accidentally.
You were fine. I was
Mile
joking, I'm
fast
tired.
Yeah, it hung up. on
It's your
me.
fault, you broke the internet.
They are...
No, it's your fault.
Agree.
Ben's not happy he took out his teammate.
They're not rejoining.
Oh, that will be American fight in the race control channel. No one's coming back. Only Deco.
That's sad.
I mean, for the Core GT1. Oh, someone's coming back for the Core GT1 now.
Do you know it's for Core GT1 now?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
Corey.
Oh god, trackers on.
God.
What now?
And
It's
right
50.
as Deco gets back, the tracker does.
Hey,
Deco,
Watch.
bad luck.
Corey Green leaving the pit lane for the Core GT1.
I seriously want to know who put the electric wires into this house because all the lights in the living room are flickering like hell. If I time out, you know what's happened.
The big question is, will we have a tracker for the finish line?
okay, let me clear this up for everyone.
Deco,
The tracker is still
we
recording.
understand.
I just want to make. Okay, fine.
What position is Angry Angus in?
Angry Angus Racing is in like 12th.
Yeah, they are in front of us.
Angry Agonist Racing. 15 minutes to go. Soon.
Now there's... So now with 50 minutes left in the race, Yes, pretty much looks like all positions are more or less settled. We're gonna see 1 or 2 overtakes, who knows?
I wonder what times can you do with those tires which LFS Hungary now has? Dom, what do you think?
Not a lot yet because I can't find them. Oh, not very fast ones. Rather cold.
Oh, that's a stint. That split.
That split's like a second off. Actually.
Yeah.
My god, it's actually a pass for position on the server.
Where?
Not, it's not a real position, it's just like people's shift being timing out.
Whoa, there's a spin in the back. Savage Sim Sports.
Oh!
Oh, Aribo. I won't bother trying to spell his name right.
Terrible.
Where's Dennis when you need him? He's Danish, he knows how his name is said.
Dennis!
I don't think he's in here anymore, is he?
Not Haribo. James.
Horrible.
Not.
God.
I love Haribo.
Yeah, they're awesome, I agree.
Some of you guys may know him, but our buddy Boothie predicted 533 laps for the winner in GT1.
18 hours ago.
Seems he might just be right.
Nine minutes to go in this race. And
Yeah, hello
the most-
everyone. Thanks to all the 340 viewers for tuning back in.
Then it's rising.
Why is
Chris
Chris
Ford made a
Ford making a
pit
pit stop?
Fuel?
Chris Ford can't make it on tyres, they were very thin earlier. That's why he's in the
Oh.
pits now.
So Dom, how has the past 24 hours been to you?
Awful. Feels so weird.
be
I haven't
honest-
driven LFS in 3 days and I feel like wrong for that.
I didn't expect to hear anything else, to be honest. Anyway. I think this was a great thing to start a new year with.
We're not like
No,
that
this-
far yet. Do it on the last lap. Jesus, don't jinx it.
Well,
We have Conquest. He's only what?
he's only Polish.
2 seconds from SR?
Guys, I would just like to note that Adrian Tomczyk just went from being single to in a relationship 22 minutes ago.
Oh!
So congrats, Tomczyk. Way to go, dude.
How did he do that?
Is that
I
in
don't know.
relationship with his G25, but given the amount of time he's
He's got a
probably spent-
G27.
I'll like that.
He actually a race in this today.
Did he?
Don't think so, that's why I'm asking.
If
don't
anyone
think so either.
from Conquest is here to hear us, did Adrian Tomczyk race for you?
I saw
Oh, very good.
Dashkevich, Goig and Garbalewski, I don't remember anyone else.
He didn't.
That's probably why he's in a relationship now.
Yes.
Oh, tracker's back.
Hello.
So who's
Yes,
that
it came
car?
back about a minute ago out of whatever sort of random reason.
Who's that car that's battling? It's the Project. I don't remember the name.
It's Project Busters.
And
Project and
and
Busters racing team.
Italians.
And they just crashed through the tires. Don't take out Conquest.
Bad luck.
Could you please say how do the tires of 37 look like? Because yeah, just do it.
Which one?
37. Angry Angus. I think they
They
are.
are cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not gonna pop now. They're,
They
they're
won't pop, yeah.
more than good enough for 6 minutes.
Bad luck for us.
Also, who is that? Pat Benji catching Marius Gollenbach for 5th, I believe.
He's been doing that for the past 20 minutes, but not really got all that much closer.
All right, Simon, push him, Simon, push him.
Being such a noob.
Someone's mate, I know. All the admins joining before they finish. 5 minutes to go in this fabulous race.
And due to our timeout, Corey is only 4 seconds ahead of Project and Busters.
They keep crashing through tyres, that would be more in a quite quickly, yeah.
Sonic Realms just is right in front of Deskovitz for 4th place.
Ooh, yeah. Battle.
Snap.
Yeah, it is. 2 second gap. Less now.
Jason runs wide. He's in his draft.
Has Jason been up all night?
No, no. I don't believe so.
Ooh,
He wasn't
almost
driving
contact.
tonight. Ooh, late! Whoa! Oh, Jason! Oh, whoa, whoa. Lost the car there.
He's gonna lose a spot too.
Ooh, Conquest
Maybe.
stuffs it in.
Yeah.
Didn't get the exit quite there.
Yeah, he doesn't have the draft.
As I see, I can't count, cause when I said it's gonna be 533 laps, I was looking at the wrong car, which was only on lap 536 minutes ago.
Kavinji's a bit closer now. Where he was, he got a little sideways coming out of the sweeper.
2 more laps, I guess. Not.
Yeah, it should be 2 laps. Where is Yanni?
First.
Johnny is just crossing the first split. No sign of slowing down.
So is this Yanni's first race for 3ID?
Yeah.
Should be.
Nice start.
I think it's certainly going to make him hate AS5 a lot less than he has before this race.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It's just hate.
I think we should be on board with Pat here. Is that possible?
Everything is possible
on board
with
of
full
broken now.
charge.
They actually work.
This will be the last lap, won't it? Maybe not.
Now, there is a whole nother lap to go after this. Unless he stops for a little while, there is absolutely no chance that he'll get to the line.
Just on the final chicane.
GT1 or GT2?
2.
GT2, looking at this
He's
side.
going again, it's fine.
Well, I remember you said GT1's close.
Across the start finish line is Yanni Tormala now to start the final lap.
Marius got a little loose there going into the first hairpin.
He has slipstream. Oh, maybe not.
I think he's too far back.
Oh, Jason Lovett made a pit stop.
Wow.
Fully out of fuel.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was out of. He even stalled.
Oh, now in the slipstream.
Yep, wrong time.
Bad place to be there, though.
Five,
Oh.
4, 3,
Dirt on his
2,
tires.
1.
24 hours have expired. So definitely the final lap now, obviously. Currently watching the battle for 5th position. Raptor Racing, Marius Gollenbeck. Car
He's
74,
got him.
car 73, City Liga. Definitely in the draft now.
Oh! Drifting
Gollenbeck
wide.
trying to break the draft.
He's got him.
Wide, back to the middle. Definitely has now. Golombek holding the inside line.
Whoa.
Kibini taps the brakes to stay behind. It looks like he's going to try to get him going into the hairpin. Golombek, defensive line. Kibini around the outside. Kibini, now Golombek stays side by side. They touch. Bit of contact. Golombek will have about a half a car advantage going into the chicane. Oh, no, don't go side by side. Thank you. Kibini backs out. They'll be starting their final lap. Yanni Tormala coming into the final sector now. He's only got about 30 seconds left before he'll take My3ID's only their second win if they can cross the line.
Third win in MOE. Third win.
Third? When did they win another one? I don't know.
Round 1.
Second GT1, so I was correct.
Yeah, second GT1 win.
That was an interesting move by Pat down the backstretch there. He could have been fully ahead of Marius going into the last turn, but he waited a bit too long.
Alrighty. Yanni Tormala through the final chicane. Checker flag to be taken, and My3ID. Yanni Tormala brings it across the line to win the GT1 class in the 7th annual 24 Hours of Aston Grand Prix. Hugo Lewis still has a whole lap left to do. Milehi Speedo Racing still in the middle sector of the track. Kibini on the back bumper of Golombek. We can watch this.
Pat has him.
Yeah, Pat looks to have him. He'll tuck in the slipstream, trying to get him on the run. Golombek darts from left to right to left to try and break the draft. Kibini follows him, shadowing every move. Kibini sneaks to the left side, coming into the fast left-right section. He cannot get around. Let's Golombek ahead. Smart move to keep both of them in this close fight to the finish. Kibini again tries around the outside at the end of the north straightaway. Tucks in behind. Has had plenty of looks on Golombek. Has not been able to secure it yet. Hugo Luis is just behind them, so we'll be able to finish this follow this all the way through, then get the class win in GT2. Milehi takes second place for Speedo Racing in the GT1 class. Kibini with one, maybe or about two more chances. He'll have the draft coming through the national section, downhill, the far side of the track. Around the outside. Golombek leaves him room. Comes across a little bit. Kibini ahead into the final turn. Golombek holds his brake until late. They touch. They'll slide. Golombek is rolled. Marius Golombek is rolled. Raptor is out at the finish. Raptor is out a half a mile from the finish. Golombek tries to stick it in the inside on the way to the final turn and ends up rolling after contact. Kibini will take third in class. Cattell brings the lowlands lines. Currently we have a car sideways across finish line. That's Jason Lovett. And just out of final chicane now, Hugo Lewis from My3ID to take the Perfecta. Each My3ID car winning each respective class. Hugo Lewis will win the GT2 class, and Lovett is still sideways across the finish straight. Not sure what. He's been doing burnouts. He has been spectated. Everyone else finally finishing. So Yanni Tormala and Hugo Lewis, GT1 and GT2 respectively, My3ID winning the 7th annual 24 Hours of Aston. So an excellent battle to the finish. Unfortunately, ending in the way that it did, but wishing it could have gone all the way to the finish line. So as you see, Yanni Tormala to the start-finish line. So take a run through the provisional results here. After 24 hours of racing, 534 laps.
I was close. I was only one lap out, so that wasn't bad.
A total race time of 24 hours, 1 minute, 40.88 seconds. And the win, My 380 Gaming GT1. Second, 1 minute and 4 seconds behind Milehi of Speedo Racing. Lowland Lions third, 2 laps down. 3 laps down, all these cars. Infinite Esports, 5th place Conquest Racing, and 6th place Sonic Realms GT1. Lanzarote Racing Team, 7th place, 4 laps down. 6 laps down in 8th, Crawwheel Racing. Core GT1 in 9th, 8 laps back. Also 8 laps back. Project and Busters Racing Team, Concept Racing, Angry Angus Racing in their MOE debut. And 13th and last in the GT1 class, CheckLFS.net, 10 laps behind. In the GT2 class, on the win, My 3ID Gaming. 509 laps complete by the GT2 winning car. Speedo Racing in second, 2 laps back, or excuse me, on the same lap, or 15 laps behind the. Oh, excuse me, 2 laps behind. Synergy Racing Team third, 4th Genuine Racing, City League 5th after that spectacular finish battle. Raptor Gaming ends up 6th position, 30 laps off of the very lead pace. Core GT2 in 7th, Infinity Skills 8th, HT Motorsport 9th, LFS France 10th, 11th Hellenic Racing Team, Savage Sim Sports 12th, 13th Virtual Racing Team, GTS Motorsport, Player Zone, Mafia Racing 16th, 17th in GT2, Live for Speed Hungary, and Car Game NL, the last car running, finishing 18th in class. Tiger Express retiring earlier in the race due to lack of drivers. So 32 cars starting, 31 finished. That's usual for MOE to have very few, if any, retirements.
I think 3ID has all their cars there.
Yeah, on the grid, all the 3ID drivers joining in for a photo. Oh, and of course the standard reset enabled because some people apparently like pretty cars for pictures, which of course is not representative of what happens after 24 hours of racing. Anyway, Lars, if you're still here, your final thoughts on the race?
Yeah, interesting race as always, as every 24-hour event. Really enjoyed every moment of it, racing as well, as I managed to do one stint at least. Really great preparation, organization by the admins. Nice to see the high level of preparation by the racers, and I'm looking forward to next year. That would be it.
I'd like to try and get someone from 380 in here for a little bit of winner's podium interview thing.
Simon.
Alright, team representative Jack Bassford has joined us here in TeamSpeak.
Trying to get
And
a few more as well.
Yeah, we'll see if we get a couple in. If someone else with appropriate access, like Boothy or someone, can drag any
We've
3D
got,
people in.
We have Holmes in our midst.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Or do
Anyway,
we? Yeah.
yes, we do. Okay. Well, we'll start with you, Jack, since you were part of our fun earlier in the day. Well, Jack, it's your second GT1 win, and of course you had the perfecta winning each class. How does that feel?
It was great, especially the 24-hour. It eluded us season after season before, so it's really nice to win it. And it was good competition, good fight from Speedo. Even Isaac, credit to him, he drove really well, his lap times and stuff. So yeah, it was good fun.
Of course, you know, it's the only win in MOE, so you don't have to worry about the points battle. Then we'll go to Joe real quick. Joe, of course, you drove for winning team. How was it? How was it struggling through the night, working through the entire race, managing stints and everything?
They were alright actually. I didn't get to drive as much as I would have liked, but I drove enough to get the lap times I wanted, and I struggled at the end with some internet problems, so I didn't actually get to drive a few of my stints, but I think it all went well in the end, and we took the win by quite a margin.
Niall McAvoy also joining us. Niall, did you drive at all? Because of course, you know, I wasn't able to see the whole thing. I haven't been able to check.
No, I didn't drive. I was watching, just
supporting the team. Well, yeah, being part of the team, you know, you've got to. You're going to be the one that's actually the designated driver for everyone on the way home from the track, right?
I think we'll have a few drinks. Drive home.
Nothing unusual then.
Drinks around Niall McAvoy?
Yeah, I am. I was interviewed here last night and I was fairly drunk.
I think the admins deserve a drink. Been up 24 hours or something stupid.
Actually, there's a bed behind me. Has my name on it.
Pretty sure. Of course, real quick, my 3ID, what was the biggest challenge you had in this race?
Tire management.
Disconnecting.
Tomek. He's the biggest challenge.
We've got Hugo in the chat as well.
Yeah, well, Hugo Lewis, welcome back to LFS, welcome back to MOE.
Hello. Thanks.
Yeah. Congratulations on taking the GT2 win. Now,
Yeah, was a good race.
yeah, what was, you know, GT1, you know, had the spin early on in the race. Of course, you know, Speedo Racing also getting caught up with Speedo Racing in their own incident, so it definitely had to come through adversity. That's for anyone.
That's definitely one for
All of these guys drove the GT2 car. They're not really familiar with
Huh.
the GT1.
Why can you not get someone from GT1?
The question would be what.
I'll shout
problems-
Tomek.
What problems
Nicky is,
do you have?
Nicky's doing like these satanic rituals right now, so he's not really available.
He's celebrating at his altar. The funny thing is, you think we're joking.
Well, Hugo and the other GT2 drivers, what sort of problems did you encounter during the race? We didn't really get, I don't think it was much was heard from you.
Besides Isaac.
We haven't had much problems during the race. I think it went quite well comparing to the other years. The other season was we had quite a bad luck. Everything you think that would never happen with a driver happened with us. So at least in that race, everything went well. And so from American English, I think it sucks, but I'm Brazilian. Nothing I could do.
I think all our bad luck kinda... I think Marius took it all in the last lap.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, he'll take one for the team.
Oh, he was for the team. Poor guy, he must be devastated.
Before he eats us or something.
I think our bad luck over the previous seasons probably peaked when Janice got struck by lightning.
To be fair, I don't think we had much bad luck this race at all. I think there were maybe like a couple of small errors, but no, that cost us a lot of time.
Yeah,
I think we just put it all together.
It's nice when the race just goes together like that.
Alrighty. Well, this is what I usually ask whenever I do a post-race interview. I'm only going to ask for one person, and I'm going to ask the one person who pulled the car across the line for your GT2. Hugo, I want some of your thoughts, something you'd like to say. Keep it safe for work, but about the race in your native language. Then we'll get to Tomek.
I didn't understand. Okay, is it?
It's like usually is asked in the F1 press conference after the race. Driver just gives some thoughts in their native language.
In Portuguese.
You want me to talk in Portuguese?
Yeah, he wants you to just say what you thought.
In case,
okay.
So you can give this to your friends, so they don't have to, everything.
Not sure if there's any Brazilian watching this, but anyway, abraço pro pessoal do Brasil. O pessoal tem que começar a se dedicar mais para as corridas internacionais. Abraço para todo mundo.
I love how only 3 words in they mention Brazil. Always Brazil.
Well, if this were Brazilian TV, we'd probably be doing the whole Brazil going wild.
Oh no, we should have got the song they play, like when Senna or Massa wins.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We really should have got that as he crossed the line.
Okay, well now that Tomek Nojek is here, Tomek, part of the GT1 team. Finally, someone from the My3ID GT1 team. Tomek, how was your race?
Well, I don't know quite much from this race because I slept all the night. I know just the beginning and the end, so I can talk only about it.
Some spins, some incidents caught up.
Well, there was like 2 off the track situations, but not any spins from me. Was, as I heard from Nicky, was 2 crashes in the night. Well, but it was clean race overall.
Of course, nice to be part of the only second win for My3ID in the GT1 MOE class. However many races they've done in the last few years.
Well, if we can call it the championship, this race, well, this is our second endurance championship we ever get.
Alrighty, and as a representative of the winning GT1 team, let's have some comments for everyone watching. Well, actually, we have Nieman. We'll get to Nieman here in a bit, and of course, I may have gotten the name wrong because it's been a while since I've accidentally watched an iRacing stream. Anyway, back to Tomek. Tomek, in your native language, Polish, I presume. Some thoughts about the race?
Oh
no. No, I don't get it. Clearly, better if someone else speaks, not me.
Well, unless someone else from GT1 shows in, it's on you.
There's people coming into the channel
Oh,
in a
here's
few
someone
seconds.
familiar. Here's someone familiar.
Jarno
Heikkinen. Jarno, how was the GT1 race from your perspective?
It was shit, really. I'm just too old.
Kimmy, is that you?
Kimmy, yes, hello.
Nice, man.
After 2 hours, my left hand was just broken.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, sounds like a typical race driver prima donna, always complaining about something. Yeah, it's typical My3ID, bunch of prima donna. Anyway, apart from that joke. Well, Jarno, since you've done this in LFS kart and since Tomek refuses to.
Yes.
If you could give some comments representing my 3D GT1 in the awesome language of Finnish.
No mikä ette. Eli ei ihan vituiksi män oma osuus, mutta onneksi muut osas ajaa. Ei näin vanha enää jaksaakaan ajelle, mutta onneksi on noita junnuja, jotka ajelee miten sattuu mukana. Mutta ihan hyvin muuten noin niinku tiimin osalta, että molemmissa sarjoissa voitto, niin that's great.
Did you say that the race was rubbish, it was terrible, said was disaster, and we were off the track anyway?
Something like that.
No, Jonas translated it.
Well, you did have a couple off-track excursions, so you did explore the track pretty well, and maybe had a picnic, as Wilco might say.
Yeah, you have to find the correct lines.
Wherever they might be.
Yep, alright. Yesay, if you're still with us.
Yep, hi.
How was the race for you?
Pretty flawless, I guess. It was quite exciting when I took over from Jack. I was, I think, third at that point, and it was a bit
Second.
I was third, I think.
on Life for Speed forum in the race discussion thread, someone called our team my 4 ID.
Thanks for that.
Really, the second last post.
Tomek,
No,
let Jesse
believe
finish.
you. I absolutely believe you. Yeah, I'm just not sure what that had to do with anything.
You just interrupted Jesse. How dare you?
Yes, let him
Yeah, it was a very good battle with, I think, Mikko for P1. But managed to overtake him at the end, and after that it was pretty smooth for us, I think. For the rest of the race, no problems. Surprisingly, no disconnections, so good result.
Alright, now I know a lot of you in 3D are involved in iRacing. I know Jack talked about it, I think, on the stream, and I talked about it with him in off air a bit earlier in the race. You know, it's been a while since a lot of you have been in LFS. You've been heavily involved with real life racing, if that iRacing. What's
Genial! Good.
Always one, and it's normally Niall.
Yes. Anyway, what's the real thing that you feel is the draw to LFS? You know, you've been away for a while, you've come back to it. What's the thing you have missed most about LFS? For anyone can answer that.
I think it would be best for one of the iRacing guys to answer it.
I think it's you, Deco. That's what we've missed.
That cannot be true.
I'd say, like, the racing. In iRacing, you can't, like, make some contact and get away with it. It's, like, straight to pits or something, so I'd say that's definitely a good thing.
Could have just said endurance, which is kind of why you guys are all here.
True. Obviously, that's not yet implemented in iRacing. I'm sure it'll be very welcome when it finally does make it. But yeah, I've probably had some of my closest battles on LFS. So yeah, good to be back.
Maybe not for good, but it's good to be back. At least
For a
this
bit,
event.
yeah.
Some time away does everyone a little good with everything. Alrighty, well, I think that's enough spoils to 3D, at least in the commentary box.
One more thing, if I may, Deco.
Yes. As long as it doesn't involve Niall with Rick Astley.
No,
He's gone.
No, great. So, guys, we all know now that today is your birthday. Well, 3D Gaming. So, as we congratulated already you in the stream, maybe we could have a happy birthday song from my 3D game. No?
No.
No, that's technically a copyright song still.
Oh, yeah.
No, I could sing it. I don't know if he's had
You
enough
have
drink
to
yet.
censor it off the stream. We can do it after we go off air.
I don't know
We could all sing it together.
I'm in favour for now to
in
sing.
Finnish.
You just sing it then.
Yeah, let's all try and sing it in Finnish.
I don't even know words.
Okay, yes, let's go.
Oh, no way.
Oh my god.
Let's just let Jesse and Yana sing it.
Okay, silence. Let's hear.
Come on, Yana, sing it.
What are we you're going to sing? Happy birthday, right?
You can go solo.
I'm alone. What the fuck?
Oh no, we have a Finnish person that's game to sing Happy Birthday. This is unprecedented.
Let's be silent.
Yeah, a minute's
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
So Deco, finish it.
What?
You can finish the deal now. As
Oh,
they
well,
are
I
ready to
thought
sing.
we're not gonna actually have the singing in Finnish.
There's still 177 viewers.
Yeah, it's dropping
pretty
down.
fast.
All anticipating this.
It's just because they can see your name, so they're fascinated.
Wait a minute.
Jack, you need that that song that you always play to get us in zone.
Oh yeah.
No, please, no.
Yeah, wait. I'll get this song. It's great.
It really gets us in zone, then we might have to sing.
I don't know if we want to hear this real quick. I don't know if we hear this ever.
It doesn't have any lyrics. It has no lyrics.
It's just a good beat.
Yeah.
And the number of viewers
It's not the
dropping down.
Brazil won the race thing that Brazilian TV does, is it?
I wish it was. Hang
Jack,
on.
Please,
Any second now. I've got it. Here it comes.
No. Please.
Yeah, we'll see you on our.
Well, I like that. It's well, you know, I can't speak good because I can't hear myself.
Happy birthday to us.
This is how we end the 24 hours of Aston GP.
Alright, I think that's enough of the silliness. Yeah, I think we've. I think 3ID's already taken a bit of drunk from the effect of all the champagne. You know, they have 2 classes worth.
Thanks for that. I feel really happy.
Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway,
That song just raises my
Phil.
mood.
What?
yeah, okay. You've been here for 24 hours, so how about before I wrap it up on your behalf and everyone else's behalf, how about your final thoughts on this 7th annual 24 hours?
Well, listening to that song was the most awake I've been in the past 3 hours. But, no, I'd just like to thank all the people that came on. Jack and Ray in the middle of the night. Pretty scary, but it was fun.
He's a bad influence.
Dennis, Scott, Flame. Oh, Fuse. Can't forget Fuse. He was basically my right-hand man during the night because everybody else fell asleep. Boothie and Ben. All you guys. Been fun.
You left out me.
Niall.
No, you tried to rickroll us. That just banned you from many things.
Niall's Hub. How could I forget?
Troy was in as well.
Oh yeah, Troy. his broadcast, his cat.
Flame.
I already said Flame. Oh, Dom. Wilco screaming at the beginning.
Chris Ford.
Yeah, Chris raging. Oscar every now and then. I can name all day, but...
Yeah, I got the list of everyone to name here in a little bit. Well, we've made it a little easy in some parts, but if before I start the official, yes, the Speedo Dog.
Speedo
of
Dog,
course.
let's not forget that.
I've never seen an MOE event without Speedo Dog.
I actually downloaded it while streaming.
I took care of getting the link for it.
Get the commercial.
And got it in because I know people love it.
Very professional over here.
Yes. Alright. Before I do the official formal sign off, and when I do the official sign off, after I sign off, I wish no one else to speak until the stream's off. So it's the final thing is it might be almost not witty. But before I do, if you all in Thready and everyone else here could sort of come up with a term that sums up what this race represents about LFS.
Driving.
Overtaking.
I would say determination.
I like the driving. It's lots and lots of driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of preparation goes into it as well. Like a lot. And a lot. And a bit more.
It's only about 4,700 kilometers.
Well, that's not much.
Yeah, that's
no
not
big
driving
deal
at all.
in the end. No big deal.
And sleep deprivation. I think that's a word you could use.
2 words.
You always have to take it to Far Mile.
I think that's all, Deck.
I think that is definitely all. 24 hours is, of course, long and grueling, not just for the drivers, but also for the admins, of course, all the drivers. You know, even if you get sleep, don't you stay a little tired. So I'd like to thank all the commentators, especially our Radio Le Mans-like team at the very beginning, led by our own version of John Hindhaugh, Chris Wilkinson, also Chris Ford, Oscar Hardwick, Dominic Engel. Also, we had guests of Martin Capal, Alaris Matonis, Scott Andrews, the entire My3ID team. Well, I guess we got everyone in there. Clydes Gasiunas, and also Ray Mooney, who could forget him. Dennis Lind, Jorgen Kursk, spent a lot of time in there. Of course, our streamer, the man with the big plan to get this all executed, stayed up all 24 hours and is struggling to stay up as we speak. Phil Diaz, of course, he's in Florida, so he has daylight to sleep through. And of course, all the admins for putting this race on. Jonathan Picard, Dead Wolf Bones, Ben Keogh, Michael Booth, who you've heard, Stuart Baker also in on the help with adminning. Also like to thank everyone in iRacing who's tuned into this. Good that you've gotten to see a little bit of the other side and where some of the many people in iRacing have come from. It is always a great event this 7 years down, hopefully 8 and more to go. Top 3 in each class again. GT2 we'll start with, My3ID Gaming with the win, followed by Speedo Racing and Synergy Racing Team. And GT1, third, Lowland Lions, second, Speedo Racing GT1, and with the GT1 and overall win, My3ID Gaming with their second GT1 win, and I believe fourth MOE win overall. So with that, it's time to get back to racing. Racing has been proven to be what it is for everyone else. John Palmer, so long everyone from Aston.
Goodbye.
Bye.